Welcome back for a very special comparison review with the BrickQueen. As you can see, we've got the slave ones here. These are 3 of the 4 that they've made. You've got the 2000 version that was set number 7144, and it had 165 pieces in it. But it only came with 1 minifig, and I'll show you all the minifigs and the details on all these here in just a few minutes. Then you've got the 2002 version right here, which was Jango Fett's ship. The other 2 are Boba Fett's. But Jango Fett's ship was set number 7153, and it had 358 pieces. Now, right here we've got the 2010 version. However, there was a set that came out in 2006 between these 2. But this is the 2010 one here, and this one had 3 minifigs, and it is set number 8097, and it has 573 pieces. And this is the box for the new one right here. I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. That's just the front of the box. Nothing too special, you know, just the ship there. And those are your minifigs on the side. I also shows you the Han and Carbonite there. And then here's the back of the box. Shows some pictures, you know, the details of the ship and all. But now that you've seen all 3 ships, let's go ahead and move into the close-up so I can show you each of the minifigs and all the details. Now for the close-up review on this comparison for the slave ones. And I'll go ahead and start by showing you all the minifigs from all the sets first. And I'll start with the ones from the oldest set. This is your original Boba Fett here. And this is the original blaster that they used to come with in the old sets. And his helmet is attached to his backpack, you can see. And back in the old days, they only gave him a black headpiece. They didn't actually give him a face. So that's your original Boba Fett there. And then this is your original Han and Carbonite. And then you had a printed piece attached to the top of it also. And then these 2 here are from this slave one back here. This is Jango Fett. And he is one of the more expensive minifigs if you go to try to buy him now. And these are his original blasters that he came with. And this is his original helmet with the backpack attached to it as well. And by looking at it, you'd think he just had a black headpiece also, but you can actually turn his around, and he does have a face on there. And they also included a hairpiece for him, so you can have him like that also. And you also have a young version of Boba Fett here. And this is the only set that you get either of these 2 minifigs in. As far as I know, they never made either one of these ever again. And then these are the ones from the newest slave one. You have Boba Fett here. This is the new one with the new gun, with the extra piece attached to it to make it special for him. When you take his helmet off, they did give him a face with the skin color and everything. And you also have a little cape piece here, and the backpack is not attached like the others. So that's your new Boba Fett there. And this set also came with Bossk. It's another bounty hunter. And he has a very unique head there. They actually made it shaped out and everything instead of just drawing it on. And he also has some detail on the back of his torso. Now, in this set, you actually had Han Solo and then your Carbonite piece that you can actually put Han Solo in. Now this is Han Solo here. Nothing too special about him. Just kind of a regular looking minifig. However, this Carbonite piece that they've got here is so much more detailed than the original one. It is actually shaped out there. You can see from the side kinda. And then you can see in the back, these pegs here are for the minifig's hands to hold on to. And just put him in there like this. And just snap his hands onto that, and he actually stays in it. So now you actually do have Han and Carbonite like that. So I really like the new Han and Carbonite a lot better than the old one. But those are all the minifigs from all the sets. So I'll go ahead and start showing you the ships now. So this is your original Slave 1. This is the only one that you can actually lift the cockpit piece up without it completely coming off. You know, it moves like that. And what you would do is you would just take your minifig and set him in right here. You just close it up, and he would fly like this. This is the older one doesn't have a counterbalance, so you'd set him in there like that and he wouldn't move even when the wings move. See, he stays in the same place. And these are the old blasters from the back, cannons there. And then right here, this comes down and you can put your Han and Carbonite in the ship right here. Or you can, you know, let it down and it comes right out. So that's your original Slave 1 there. And this is the one that everyone's talking about now. This is the new Slave 1. Lots more detail on this one, but it also has a lot of stickers. This is all stickers right here, stickers. This is a nice sticker here that they included. Just a little tidbit that they decided to add on there. And the cockpit comes off completely. And you can see some weapons in here and everything. And you can see in this one, the seat does move with the wings. And then right here you can open this top piece up right here, and you can actually shoot these weapons out from the back. You just push this in right here and it'll shoot those out one at a time. So this is the back of your ship here. You just close that back up. And you have a little container thing for, you know, extras that come in it or whatever. And you've also got another little door back here that you can put stuff in. And your weapons on the back here can move. And this is the back end of it, just some more of the engine there. And you can lift that up and put your Han and Carbonite in right there. And he fits in perfectly right there. And this is just the other side of your ship. Like I said, you've got, you know, your door there, a little storage container there. And this also moves down to reveal some more weaponry there. And it's the same way on the other side also. So this is your newest Slave 1 that they've made. Now this is a different one, kinda. This is actually Jango Fett's ship here. And again, the cockpit, you know, detaches completely. It doesn't just lift up. And the seat does move with the wings in this one. And the young Boba Fett would ride right behind Jango there. And this is just the bottom of the ship, just to show you. And this piece would also detach. And this is actually a magnet that attaches right in here. You can see the magnet there and on that. And you also have, you know, weapons back here that would move. And this piece also opens up to reveal some rockets and things in there. And in this one, you can lift this up and you can see like some bombs in here. And what you would do is you would, you know, lift this and the bombs will actually drop out the bottom there. You know, they'll come out right here. And they've already fallen now. I can't show you that. But, and you also have this that comes open. And just some more weapons that will actually slide out here. Like that. And you can move that back in. Just like that. And close that up. And on this one, I didn't mention, these are all printed pieces on here. As far as I know, I don't think this set had any stickers. I think all of it was printed pieces. So that's a really good ship there. But that does it for our close-up review on all three of the Slave 1s. However, before we go, I just have a few more things to say. Okay, so now that you've seen all the detail in all the ships and all the minifigs, now you can pick your favorite for yourself. Personally, the new one is my favorite. However, this one is very, very collectible. The minifig alone makes it worth it. However, this is also, you know, the only time they made Jango Fett Slave 1. However, you know, this one, whenever they first came out with it, everybody was really excited because it was the first time they made the Slave 1. And everybody loves the Slave 1 and Boba Fett, and of course Jango Fett. So, these are really iconic sets for Star Wars, and personally I love these sets. Playability is very, very high on them. You can pick any one of them up and play with them. You know, I think they're great sets, all three of them are. Of course, this one is the most highly detailed, and you get the most minifigs in it. And the Han and Carbonite is definitely the best in this set. But that about wraps it up for the review part. But before we go, I just want to give a little shout out to Freerunner276. Today is his birthday, so happy birthday to you. Thanks for watching my show. See you next time.